Okay, here we go. Hey guys, so this is Mr. Jones. This YouTube videos on prime and composite. It's the 1.6, and really we just wanted to emphasize two new words, and it's the word prime and the word composite. And it goes back to what we've been working on the last few days with finding all the factors. So you guys are really starting to see how important it is that you know your facts, especially through your tens. Makes this a whole lot easier. All right, I'm looking at the homework, and what I would like to do is just use the homework to go through again what prime and composite are, and again refresh your memory on how to find all the factors. All right. For the first one, the number 11. I know my facts, and I'm thinking about the number 11. I can tell you right off the top of my head that the only factors to the number 11 are going to be 1 and 11. Right, but if I didn't know that, I could start like we have earlier in the week, and we can sort through each number. 1 and 11 is always going to be a pair of factors, but for 1 and 11, what if we didn't know that? What if we said to ourselves, 1 would pair with 11? What about 2? It's 2 times anything. And we could make our array to see if we can find 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And because we do not have a rectangular array over here, 2 will not be a factor. The other option is you can think about your divisibility rules. Does 2, is 11 an even number? Is there anything times 2 that will equal 11? Well, no, 11 is not an even number, therefore it doesn't follow that divisibility rule. So using your rules or using these arrays like we did earlier in the week, those are great helps to find your factors. Prime, this is prime number. It is prime because prime says, is right here, it's a whole number that has exactly 2 factors, and it is extremely important that we have exactly 2 factors. The number 18, we're going to do the same thing. 1 and 18, it's even, so 2 is going to pair with 9. 18 also works for the 3 divisibility rule. 3 goes with what? 3 goes with 6. 4 times anything? Nope. 5 times anything? Nope, doesn't end in a 5. Doesn't work with 6. Or does it? Actually, it does. It's right here. We already have our 6. Okay, and that's how we know we're done. We're starting to repeat. Alright, so we found all the factors of 18. Composite states that it is a whole number that has more than 2 factors. Okay, composite have 3 or more factors, and that's simply the definition. So that is clearly more than 2 factors. Composite. In class, we started to talk about what about the number 1? What about the number 1? How many factors does the number 1 have? Now think about it. Does the number 1 fit as a prime or a composite number? What about the number 0? What would that fit under, a prime or composite number, and why? Okay, so for now that's all we're looking at, is finding the factors and stating whether or not it's prime or composite. Alright, have a good one.